What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. And welcome back to Dynasty Warriors Origins. Now we are going to continue
there has to be some way for me to get
the story for Wu right now. We concluded Cao Cao's story. So now let's help Sun and the Sun family.
Did you hear about our next move? It seems we're going to LuJiang. I don't have anything against Lord Liu Kang, but do we have a choice?
Perhaps we do.
Of course one can't know for sure, but if we don't accept the situation, we won't be able to fulfill our duties.
Calm down, Sun.
We once had a naive belief that our struggle was a righteous one.
Okay.
After my father died, we all considered it a great honor to follow in his footsteps and guard the Imperial Seal. But now we have Yuan Shu ordering us around like dogs. I'm starting to wonder if it's really worth it.
It was Lord Sun Jian's wish. I'm not sure either.
Well, that's you and me both, I guess. My brothers must be having their own doubts as well. You know, I didn't come here to complain about my problems, but something about you just makes me want to talk. It's a good thing, though. I feel a little better now. You're the only one I can turn to for things like this.
Is that so?
Off to battle again on another of Yuan Shu's whims. I don't think we can take much more of this. I've never heard anything suspicious about Lord Liu Kang. He's just managed to rile up Yuan Shu somehow. During the attack on Shu, Yuan Shu demanded supplies from Lord Liu Kang, but he refused the order. He says this is about preventing further treachery, but it's clear that this is nothing more than a personal vendetta. If my brother is convinced it's good for us, then so be it. I can get through it if I know it will help restore the Sun clan. But even if Xian and I are on board, how much longer will everyone else put up with this? Without a cause worth risking their lives for. Our soldiers are liable to desert.
Especially Gan Ning.
My brother knew that when he gave in to Yuan Shu's demands. So I suppose all I can do is trust in his decision. We will take the field as warriors of the House of Sun.
Battle of LuJiang.
Officials are coming to inspect the city. We better put on a good show.
I have more than one? Alright, Battle of LuJiang it is then. Sun Cai's forces versus Liu Kang's forces.
All right, everyone.
I'm going to tell you what you need to know about this battle. We're here on Yuan Shu's order to bring down Liu Kang, governor of LuJiang. The battle will likely end after we defeat Liu Kang, but I've been struck by inspiration. We'll have the siege on the castle, and he's holed up in for later. What? Hold on. Let me. We'll leave the siege on the castle he's holed up in for later. Before that, we'll take every garrison in the area and surround the castle.
Fine.
Yuan Shu may decide who we fight, but I'll decide how we fight. I'm gonna make this battle mine.
Yes.
Then we will do what we can to protect you and help you achieve your goals, sir. Thanks, Chuan, and don't worry, I'll try my best to stay out of trouble in this battle. The enemy's main forces have gathered at the garrison in front of the castle, but we should avoid rushing in to take that position.
Fine.
We will take the other garrisons one by one and gradually build a steady foothold for our forces. Of course, the enemy will likely move to counter our strategy. Taking the garrisons is one thing, but holding them is just as important.
I see.
You make a good point, brother. We should also be wary of enemy reinforcements. What if we prioritize the garrisons on the riverbank? If we destroy the bridges, we can cut off the enemy's path to advance.
Not bad.
And that's a great idea, as expected from you, Xian.
Quite so.
It sounds like the perfect mission for the mobile unit. What do you say, Shadow? I guess we'll do it together. I've got your back. Well, that's all this is discussed for now. Alright.
It
So it's me and Soon
is I,
Shang
Sun
Shang.
Shang,
Soon
the bow
Shang
maiden.
Shang. We're gonna have to
Do it.
take out.
What a mistake they have made.
It's about time y'all took this base. Alright. Everything is going according to plan.
That was the last bridge. Good work. Now the enemy's reserve units have no way to reach us.
And I am about to wreak some havoc. Super Saiyan.
Gotcha. Take this.
The great general of the Sun Clan is now just a pawn for that usurper? What a shame! All my might.
You talking trash, but you're the one getting whooped.
I lead the troops. Do not be mistaken, for I am the one in charge.
What? How have they made it this far already?
It's over.
The enemy cannot
officer
be allowed to reach the gate.
You know what? Charge, y'all. Charge.
Haste!
It's amazing. You cannot succeed. Not without you.
Ready yourselves. Efforts from here on out are absolutely essential.
Luck's coming through. Enemies clanking in their boots. Take this. Let's get serious.
All for me.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Hey, y'all in some trouble over here. You try to jump on your horse and run, dog? Nah, I'm not letting you get away.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We storming in from all three sides.
Shu ordered us to eliminate LuJiang. No doubt his plan is to take LuJiang by force. I will take it my own way. For I believe there is meaning in walking our own path.
All my might.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Get ready for a bloodbath, you lot.
Take this! Let's get serious.
Now you want to fight, huh? No.
Tables turn.
It's over. I'm sorry,
Are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
but y'all got absolutely destroyed in this battle. Y'all got absolutely destroyed in this battle.
Take this. LuJiang! We have taken control of all the garrisons. battle is done. For the sake of LuJiang's people, surrender!
So I must swallow my pride to prevent more blood from being spilled. If I truly fight for the people, then surrender is my only option. Ah, I see. So that is what you're after.
What? Okay. Alright, pretty cool. I got two pretty strong weapons here. That battle was quick and decisive. Like we demolished them. How many points I get? 69? Unfortunate. That's crazy.
I have nothing more to say to you. Strike me down, but make it quick.
We didn't come here to kill you. Just give up your position as governor. That's all we want.
Huh. So the tiger cub turned hunting dog has learned to covet power in the same way as his master, Yuan Shu. Lord Sun Jian would be so displeased.
Thinking about how my father would have viewed this won't change a thing. But I can tell you one thing I know for sure. I'm not fighting this battle for Yuan Shu. I'm fighting in order to achieve my own goals.
Oh?
I came here, ready to fight to the end with pride in my heart. There's nothing you can say that'll change that. I am the son of Sun Jian, the Tiger of Jiangdong. And no battle of mine will ever bring shame upon his name.
Interesting. Well, son of the House of Sun, you're the winner here. If you won't cut me down, then I will hold my tongue. The land of LuJiang is yours.
Okay, so now you got your own land. Now the question is what you're going to do with it, because you know Yuan Shu is coming for you.
How infuriating! He spared Liu Kang's life and now seeks to take the title of governor for himself.
Isn't
Sun Ce's insolence is growing tiresome. I take my eyes off him for one moment and this happens.
Didn't you say he would be governor? I told you this dude is a two-faced liar, man.
Lord Yuan Shu, do you plan on allowing him to claim the governorship of LuJiang?
Of course not! If I did that, who knows what he might ask for next?
But you told him he would be governor. You told him that.
Someone else will be made governor of LuJiang. Tell Sun Ce that he will be given 1 battalion for his trouble.
Nah.
Yes, sir.
I am sure it is obvious, but I have no intention of actually giving him a battalion. I just need to keep stringing them along. What would I do if my juiciest fruit rolled away?
You got some issues, Yuan Shu. You got some serious issues, boy. But now I have to determine whether I go to
You want to know if I have any honey? I do.
Sun Jian, Sun Ce, or Cao Cao. And I think you already know the answer to that. What do you want, Zuzu?
Hey, so you know our Lord loves giving us all special nicknames, right? He always calls Dian Wei, Eli, something coming evil, and I think he came up with a good one for Xin Yu. Oh yeah, and wasn't he the first one to start calling you Ziluan?
Yeah.
Whoa, Oh, that's amazing. Our Lord is a genius. It sounds so powerful that it kind of makes me jealous. If I fight really well in the next battle, do you think maybe he'll give me a great nickname too? Whatever he chooses, I hope it makes me sound really fierce like tiger or bear or something like that.
I was gonna say something, but I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. So, of course, let me make sure that none of my past stuff is out here. Stuff to learn about my past. I don't see any of that. So let's go on with Cao Cao. You will become unable to assist or join any faction you have not made sufficient contribution to. And I can't with Liu Bei because Liu Bei. And again, I understand their anger. I really do. Because I messed them over big time.
Well, the Emperor has safely fled from Chang'an.
Yes, but he has been forced to ally himself with people of ill repute, having no one else to turn to. It's said that both Li Jue and Guo Shi's men are trying to track him down.
Those two are the fiends who wrought havoc in Chang'an. They're following in Dongzhuo's wicked ways. I want to do whatever I can to keep His Majesty from falling into their hands. That's what has brought me here, to ask you for advice.
I see.
And keep in mind, for anyone wondering why he's asking Guo Jia for advice, Guo Jia was said to be just as good a strategist as Kong Ming or Zhuge Liang. So, yeah, he was like that.
It is only natural that a loyal subject of the Emperor would want to save him from peril. In any case, he is a valuable asset. If he were under our control, we would gain a great deal of power. That would certainly benefit Lord Cao Cao, but he has yet to make a move, since he lacks justification to take the Emperor under his protection.
A lack of justification?
Yes. Placing the Emperor under our control without good reason would make us no different than Dongzhuo.
True.
And if we go down the same path as that man, we are doomed.
True.
It certainly is a complicated situation. I only wish there were some way we could convey our intentions to His Majesty.
This is just a thought, but perhaps we don't need to worry about it too much.
We don't?
What the Emperor desires is a powerful protector. But it can't be some deviant boor like Dong Zhou. It needs to be someone who will govern competently. At the present moment, Lord Cao Cao is the closest to that ideal. So what if we simply continue to help him gain more power?
I see. His Majesty's eyes will be drawn to us.
Yes, that's the way I see it.
Ah, so if we make Cao Cao more stronger, and he sees that the people are getting behind Cao Cao, he'll think he'll come running to Cao Cao for help. Makes sense.
So I think our optimal course of action is to simply continue putting forth our best efforts and let fate decide what happens.
That makes a lot of sense. After escaping from Chang'an, Li Zhou and Guo Si in pursuit, the Emperor was forced to cross the Yellow River. He then wandered the land to avoid capture, eventually deciding to head to LuJiang. But his pursuers were closing in rapidly. Left with no other choice, the Emperor turned to Cao Cao for help.
We will rescue His Majesty.
So we finally received word.
Yes. Our orders are to eliminate the traitors to the throne and guard the Emperor on his way to the palace in LuJiang.
It shows that Lord Cao Cao's status has risen above that of a mere governor. Heartening indeed.
Cao Cao, we cannot make the slightest mistake here.
Yes. And that's why I will need all of you at your best. We must work together as one to bring the Emperor to safety.
So if we mess this up, then it's over. Well, let us go rescue the Emperor. Hold on 1 second.
Lord Guojia is so cool, isn't he?
Let me grab these items right here, or as I like to call them, the items. And then let's go to LuJiang.
Let's begin.
Okay, we're all here? Yeah.
Yes.
Very well, allow me. Lord Cao Cao has received an edict from the Emperor. We have been ordered to eliminate the traitors and escort His Majesty to LuJiang. Apparently the Emperor had recently escaped from Chang'an and after being taken there by DanYang and was attempting to return to LuJiang himself. But the tyrants out to take DanYang's place would not let him get away so easily. It seems LuJiang and Guoshi forces have left the Emperor with nowhere else to run but into the hands of a capable guardian like Lord Cao Cao. The opportunity is paramount to our Lord's rise to supremacy. We must be the ones to rescue the Emperor and guarantee his safety. However, Lord Cao Cao must remain unharmed. If he falls, yeah, we know about that. As for now, he's nearly made it all the way to Hulao Gate by employing some former bandits as bodyguards. This is where our two-pronged plan comes into play. Our main force will rush to join the Emperor's escort and guard him from there. Lord Xiahou and his men are most suitable for this task.
Right.
Fair enough, leave it to me. Our other force will advance toward Hulao Gate. They will take the enemy bases along the path to LuJiang and make way for the Emperor's arrival. I would like for Lords LuJiang and Yujin to handle this part of the plan.
Yes.
You've made the right choice. I won't let you down.
Yes.
Nor will I. Consider it done. Other than that, it concerns me that we do not know our enemy's true numbers. Let us be prepared for a fair amount of reinforcements. Advancing swiftly will be essential to achieving our primary goal of keeping the Emperor safe. Focus on the task at hand and do what you do best. So I got Xiahou and Guojia. Oh great, so that means if Xiahou's with me, I have to go down and attack the main force.
My might
or
shall
guard the
illuminate
Emperor.
the path to victory.
Now go.
Let's do it.
We have but one goal to achieve. We must overcome all obstacles to save the Emperor. I'm counting
I
on
like
you
this
all,
thing.
my wise and courageous warrior. Take this.
Nah, boy.
That LuJiang's forces are pursuing the Emperor. We must hurry to his rescue.
The enemy officer task is to capture enemy bases. We'll clear the path to LuJiang.
Y'all gonna have to do a little bit better when y'all fighting me, man.
Royalty here. Let's get this done quick.
I told y'all not even Lu Bu could take me.
All my might.
This territory. The enemy officer
Begin the advance.
has been defeated.
Arrogant fools, coming to claim the throne for yourselves. You will face Xu Huan instead.
We cannot hold out for much longer.
Let's go.
We gotta get to the Emperor. Man, you know what? The horse riding needs some work. I'm not gonna lie. Come on, come on, come on. Why are they making me go all the way over here?
grateful for your aid. But who on earth? We are in the service of Lord Cao Cao. We received the Emperor's call for aid and have come to offer our assistance. Take this!
So you're Cao Cao's trustworthy vassals. Well, welcome. Turn of events.
Y'all jumping, huh? Y'all jumping, huh? Well, you gonna have to. You gonna have to if you gonna fight me, boy. And you gonna need more than two. I told you you're gonna need more than two.
All my might. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You're gonna need more than two, son. It's over for you.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight. Enemies in the near vicinity have been dealt with. Lord Cao Cao, your aid has been most welcome.
Alright, so what now?
Yeah. Possible.
Good. Their defenses seem weak here. Let's go this way.
Actually,
looks like it will be our victory. Keep up the pace.
I'll head this dude off. Just don't die. I'll try and kill him ASAP. Oh, great. You know what? Just as I decide to do something like this.
Alright, advance! Keep up the pace, guys! Time to advance!
Take this! We're taking the Emperor with us!
The carriage has stopped.
Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Don't worry, I'm on my way to the carriage. Let's go, let's go. And I'm stuck. Of course I would get stuck.
This is the fate of all who oppose me.
Tables turn. They have repelled the pursuers. Now, let us make haste in our advance.
I like how you can do that little step forward afterwards, just to advance your combo a little bit.
Commence the advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Don't pay attention to what I'm saying.
Let's go.
Now that we've come this far,
what?
LuJiang is but a stone's throw away.
Y'all weren't by the carriage?
You thought you could just walk away with the Emperor? You'll never escape us.
No, we know we can walk away with the Emperor, son.
All units, charge! Secure the Emperor before they enter LuJiang.
Li I never expected him to command such a force. I must urge the Emperor to enter LuJiang immediately. We must be a shield to buy time for the Emperor to escape. All units, assemble before...
You know what, Zhao Dun? Get out here and show them what's what.
So you've come to stop me. Well,
you know what?
It matters not. I'll make it quick.
Oh, it's you.
I can't let you go any further. Orders from above, you see. So do me a favor and stop where you are. Shouldn't have been like this.
Another victim has fallen before me. Now we've got you. Hand over the Emperor.
Ooh, I got the crescent blade. Nice. Nice. I definitely gotta try that out.
Well, I did what I was told to do. As long as I don't get an earful later, it's all the same to me.
Can't believe this.
Another victim has fallen before me. Let's go.
You'll accept this, won't you?
Try again. It's over.
Wipe out the whole field.
Truly amazing. You are an inspiration to us all.
Has fallen before me.
Jahadun went out there and cleared out all of y'all. Just like that.
I can't hold them back anymore.
It is futile to fight against an army of this size. Now, Your Majesty, if you would kindly place yourself back under our protection.
The only choice we have is to defeat them head on.
And that's exactly what we're gonna do.
Fiercest warrior, slaughter the beasts that pursue the Emperor.
Charge. Charge in head first.
There's no end to them. I'm starting to get a bad feeling about this.
Your Majesty, glad to see you are unharmed. Cao Cao will protect you from here on out.
Stay out of our way. The Emperor belongs to us.
Oh boy, I'm liking this.
Got this. There's still time.
Oh, I forgot all about this.
Pursue the Emperor.
So, you refuse to back down. Be destroyed.
Y'all getting whooped. Y'all better fight.
We are the rightful guardians of the Emperor. We will not allow you to take him from us. My blade is guided by unshakable loyalty. Traitors and infidels are no match for my resolve.
Impressive. A soldier quite unlike any other. A straight and sturdy blade, sharp like edge.
No. Take a knife.
I can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm about to say, where'd you go?
Let's go. I can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
No.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I'm raring to go.
Oh, you raring to go, huh?
Let's get serious. Time to act. Take this. Got this. Let's get serious.
Okay.
With all my might.
Okay, how many mooses does this guy have? I mean, he got like mooses out the yin-yang. What you thought you used to be? And now he's running like a little coward. I'm not done with you yet, boy.
If you please.
Off me. Spin around for a little bit.
officer has been defeated.
You sure know how to fight.
To fight against such a force without fear. What commendable courage.
I'm about to say I'm gonna go ahead and end Joe Life first.
Has been defeated.
I'm about to say you kind of outnumbered right now, bro. Have a little fun spinning with my staff on my shoulder. It's over for you. That's right, 2 perfect dodges in a row.
Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated.
His Majesty will now be able to rest easy within LuJiang. Thank you for all your efforts.
Right bump, I mean left bumper plus Y. Okay. I'm almost to Musu rank. No, I am at Musu rank. I did get a crescent blade. I don't know if it's stronger than the one that I have though. Did some training with you. Let's see. Might as well start filling these trees up. Weapon master. So I collected all the weapons, it looks like. Several days later, LuJiang, Henan Ying Suli province.
What did you say? You wish to have me placed under your protection?
The ruined LuJiang is in a pitiful state, is it not?
So, you would use me as your political puppet? Like Dongzhou, then Li Jue and Gouxi, like the territorial beasts of the world?
As you say. The greed of man throws order into chaos. Breeds all the strife we face in this world. Even so, those lacking desire lose sight of their path, of how to live. What we need are laws and systems to regulate such desires. Strength to safeguard such statutes and amend any unrest. And at the zenith of this structure, we need you, Your Majesty, as a symbol most sacrosanct.
Cao Cao, what is it you?
A new world. Be that as it may, for the sake of one's ambitions, one must eradicate those standing in the way, or face being eradicated. This is the path I, Cao Cao, dare to walk. The path of absolute rule.
Cao Cao has decided on his goal and gained the means to fulfill it.
Okay, will you shut up? You're supposed to be dead, ain't you? Why you keep bothering me?
With pure reason as his guiding principle, He aims to control the land. However, so steadfast is his dedication to this principle that he risks eliminating not only corruption, but compassion as well. His path will be a trying one. If his conquest is to succeed, countless lives will be lost. Guardian of Peace, if you believe that Cao Cao is the hero that will bring an end to the chaos, then walk alongside him.
But what if I haven't decided yet? Ziluan, did you know that when your guard is supposedly down, you are as silent as a shadow? I noticed this about you not long after we started living together. When you go about your daily life, you make plenty of noise just like the rest of us. But when you wake up, leave the table, or return for the night, generally when you stop focusing on the world around you, your movement suddenly goes silent. Most people are just the opposite. I wonder if you've had some kind of training in the past that give you this ability. If that were the case, it must have been a long and thorough process for it to be innate to the point of it particularly being a bodily function. The kinds of people who do that sort of training are no. We must not let our imagination wander too far. What I do know for certain is that you actually make noise on purpose to avoid startling me when you draw near. Although you do leave the room quite messy from time to time. The little acts of courtesy like that are what make you unique. I don't like this dude at all. Shadow, I have something important to discuss with you. Yuan and I will come to your room whenever you have the time. There's a very big decision for you to make, but we will not force you to choose in haste. Let us first meet to discuss the matter. Zhang Fei, I was using your golden serpent staff. You know what I'm saying? But I feel so bad, dude, because I should have read those messages.
We're coming in.
Without knocking?
We have something really important to discuss. It's about your future with us and our Lord.
Okay.
As I'm sure you've heard, Cao Cao has made the decision to bring the Emperor to you. This will be a great step forward on his path to supremacy. We know what steps we must take from here on out. All that's left now is to take them. So, how about it? Will you tread this path with us?
You are wasted as a mere hired hand. Enter the service of Lord Cao Cao officially so that we can build a powerful new kingdom.
I know your fate, Jia Yuan. And if this game follows that, unless they allow me to change it, you won't see it.
Now, I really shouldn't be the one to say this, but the path our Lord has chosen will not be easy. We will likely have to fight all sorts of rivals along the way. I suppose that's what it takes to rule by the sword. That's why having you with us would be so reassuring. More than anything, we would hate to see a friend among the ranks of our enemies.
Nevertheless, this decision will affect your future. So will you join us or not? Think carefully before making your choice.
So I don't even get to do Wu's last mission? Beyond this point, you must discern which heroes are capable of achieving peace so that you can choose a faction to join. Your actions may also draw you to a single faction. Heed their call and continue your journey. If you are aligned with multiple factions, you will be forced to choose between them. Reflect on your experiences and think carefully when making your choice. So if I say I need some time to think, then I can go do Wu's thing.
I see. Very well. Come see us after you have made your choice.
So I still got one more mission to do with Wu.
Think the guys who laid waste to our fields will be back? We can't even be sure the city is safe.
I still have one more mission with Wu. Well, the Soon family right now. Because I have to think. I have to choose between Wei and
Lord Guojia is so cool, isn't it?
Wu right now because what's his name?
You want to know if I have any honey?
Liu Bei wants nothing to do with me.
Hey, Shang. Sa seems a little different these days, don't you think?
Yes, it's like he's found his sense of purpose. You can see it in his face. I know a lot has been going on recently, but I wonder if something happened.
Maybe. Either way, nothing would make me happier than knowing he has decided on his plan for the future.
Right. Agreed. Seeing him like that brings back such good memories. I can't help but remember those times back in Changsha.
Yes. The father was still around then, along with Zhou Yu, Huang Gai, and the others. I want to return to times like that again as soon as possible. Let's do whatever we can to make that happen.
Sorry to come in uninvited. I actually have something I need to ask of you.
What?
I need you to go and meet Zhou Yu in DanYang, and to tell him that we are ready.
Fine.
I'm glad you understand. Obviously, you will have to keep this a complete secret. Yuan Shu can't know what's going on before the message is delivered. If he catches wind of our plans, he'll try to stop us. I knew Yuan Shu's intentions from the beginning. As long as we're in his service, we'll be stuck doing his dirty work. Father said we need to be prepared to ally ourselves with beasts if we wanted to keep the Imperial Seal safe in such times. But while we're mere servants of that animal, we won't achieve anything. We must have the resolve to walk our own path, on our own feet. It's a matter of pride. I'm counting on you.
One thing Yuan Shu can't take from you, huh?
You must bring Zhou Yu back with you. We cannot start without him here.
As Vegeta would say, y'all pride is about as bad as Saiyans. Escape from DanYang, huh?
Officials are coming to inspect the city.
Come to think of it, I probably have some way better items. Sun Tzu and Yuan. Wait a minute now. Do I need to go somewhere else to get Zhou Yu first? I guess not. Wanling County, DanYang Commandery, Yang Province.
They said he would send a messenger, but I hadn't imagined it would be you. I have a rough grasp of the situation already. Sun Ce and I have exchanged messages at every opportunity. Everything is ready on our end. We've all been waiting for this moment. I'd really like to move out immediately, but...
Is there a problem?
There is a small group of spies in the area. We can't be sure if Yuan Shu has caught on to Sun Ce's plan or not. But I am certain that he is wary of us contacting each other. That's why I've been extra careful to send my letters to him in secret. But now... now that Sun Ce is prepared to be independent from Yuan Shu, I suppose secrecy is no longer required. All right. I guess it's time to follow his example and find the courage to charge through enemy lines. We'll make it together. Back to Sun Ce.
I think for this one I'm going back to the pole axis. But did I get any that are good though? 147, 149. Alright. Well, wait. Let's go with this because I think we're gonna have to Fierce Tiger Fang. Is there anything else? Wait a minute. Defense strength. Is there anything that gives me an attack? Boost health recovery. When it runs out. Oh, so that's like a after death thing, huh? I'll go with this. I can add one more item here. I guess I'll add a Vite Pill. Alright, Joey. Wow, we gotta push through a lot. You know what? I didn't see that. With that in mind, let me grab my strongest poleaxe. Rotating Maelstrom, Palm Strike, Ascension. What is Ascension again? Is there anything I can use beside? Okay, you know what? Just leave. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Let's go.
My wisdom shall bring victory to us all.
Halt! You shall go no further.
So the way is guarded. Even so, I have no intention of stopping here. I will fight for the sake of my comrades. If you choose to stay in my way,
has been defeated.
And prepare for battle!
Man, what? Oh, for me.
Such strength. Send word to our allies. Tell them to bolster the ranks and stay vigilant.
It's over.
Oh my God. Prepare for pain.
Were you telling yourself that?
The enemy officer honed your skills. Has been defeated. Let us continue on.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. They're here. Destroy them.
Oh.
Do they think they can stop us with such a pitiful resistance? We shall make short work of them.
Nothing is hitting me, bro. Yeah, I'm taking you out just for that.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now, let's go. Now, prepare yourselves.
We should be careful. The terrain here is dangerous.
Let's go.
Why can't I about to say why can't I jump up here? It's over, boy.
Could I?
Well, the enemy officer has been defeated.
Now. Let's go.
Yeah.
They're here. Everyone, loose your arrows.
You thought an arrow attack would work?
So they had archers hidden away. We can't keep fighting under a rain of arrows.
Let's go.
Take out the archers as we go. I don't think there's another way through. We'll have to scale the cliff. We'll be completely defenseless during the climb. We should make sure the way is clear before we stop.
Don't let them get away. Follow them.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
They're persistent.
So y'all were the ones, huh?
Should we try to shake them, or simply eliminate them?
Oh, eliminate. Eat all of it. I think it's over for you, boy.
Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Opening. Looking rough. Whoa.
I'm about to say, who's throwing them rocks? Because whoever throwing them rocks is dead.
In accordance with Lord Yuan-Shu's orders, we shall go no further.
Then let this be known to Lord Yuan-Shu. We are not subject to his orders. Take this! Time to act.
Nice try, though.
With all my might.
You got this.
You dare interrupt my fight.
An opening.
It's over.
Did I think this? The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening.
Looking rough.
An opening.
So what, y'all ain't gonna run so long as this general is here? Stop that noise, boy.
I've been waiting for this.
Looking rough.
All my might.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That look like a gold weapon. Alright. More people are coming?
Let's go.
Oh, we gotta keep climbing, huh? So how are our horses getting up here?
Let's go, buddy. Loose your arrows!
Boy, that was mad late.
They have archers hidden here too? I've had about enough of their scheming. Lots of trees and buildings here. The perfect spot for an ambush by archers.
You thought, boy.
An opening.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There aren't any bridges nearby, are there? We shall have to find a ford and cross over there. We will be vulnerable when crossing the river, so we should make sure there are no enemies around first.
Well, I can deal with that.
An opening.
Say good night.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm about to say cross.
We made it across. Now, let us hurry.
So, you've made it this far, I see. But I can't let you go any further.
They've brought quite the arsenal. We can't afford to linger within their range. Stick to the shadows. We'll take advantage of any gaps in their defenses and advance.
Let's get serious.
So I can't do anything, I just have to... That's stupid. I should be able to just hit this thing. Get off me.
Good eye. Looking at the enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
It says press Y repeatedly. That's what I've been doing.
Looking rough.
You fight with tenacity. But this is where you meet your doom!
We'll see about that.
Got
attacking from all sides simultaneously. We'll have to time our counterattack perfectly.
Lord Yuan Shu's will is absolute. You should fall back while you still draw breath.
All my might. Thank you for the warning. But this route is worth risking life and limb for.
I mean, that man fell to his knees, boy.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You will regret going against Lord Yuan Shu's will.
No. Time to act. There is only one thing that I regret. And that is breaking a promise I made to a friend.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Infested.
Bro, y'all are just getting mocked up right now.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This will do it.
Oh my gosh, get off the stupid horse.
Got this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
An opening.
Again, it's saying press Y repeatedly. Is there someone else in the area?
An opening.
That tornado is crazy.
Is out. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
That tornado is crazy. Joe, you was about to die?
You have done well to make it this far, but you are clearly spent. And you will find the path ahead is only more grueling.
We have elite troops in reserve. But we are so close to our goal. This is the final obstacle. Let's do this!
I'm counting on you. You are fools to rebel against Lord Yuan Shu.
You needed only to serve him, and you would have lived without strife.
Man, shut up,
My
boy.
friend is not some pawn who merely follows orders. And I wish only to walk beside him towards the future.
The enemy officer
I have absolutely no reason to follow Yuan Shu.
Bastards! You will suffer for going against Lord Yuan Shu. Lord Yuan Shu will one day rule above all and grant us his protection. It is foolish to refuse such grace.
End this here! Will he indeed? Sun Tzu leads by example, without need for such airs and arrogance. I would rather stand by my leader's side than look up at him from below. That is how I want to live my life.
Believe this.
Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle. Easy.
It's truly a fool's way to die.
Drop on your knees, boy.
I'm counting on you.
Let's get serious. Got this. Let's get serious. Got this. This is it.
You think you somebody, don't you? You ain't nothing, boy. You understand me?
This is it.
This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
And that's it.
Fools! When the world descends into chaos, you will see the error of your ways.
The road will only grow more dangerous from here. Of that, we can be sure. You have my heartfelt gratitude. Thanks to you, we are one step closer to our goal. Now, let's go. To my dear friend, to Sun Ce.
I'm about to say, these kills still count. So 142, 147, 151 for a Dragon Spear. There's a lot of quests here. I find it hard to believe I didn't do at least one of them. Enabled you to perfect evade while... Ooh, I'll take that. Somewhere in the county castle. Shochun County, Zhujiang Commandery, Yang Province.
I thought you might have worried yourself to death. But look at you. Healthy as ever.
Zhou! You're here at last. You sure kept me waiting.
What kind of greeting is that? Well, for better or for worse, you haven't changed at all.
Sorry. It just doesn't feel like it's been that long. We've been in contact this whole time, right? You were with me all along to keep me from losing hope. If it wasn't for that, I'd have eventually given up on so much of what we planned. Quan and Shanxiang's safety. Everything my father wanted for us. My dreams for our future. None of it would have been possible. Thanks for everything, Zhou. We couldn't have done it without your help. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Well, imagine that. I was just about to say the same to you. Without someone to look after, I'd barely be motivated to get up in the morning.
Wow.
Sun Ce, are you sure you're ready to do this?
Yes. I'm ready to do everything we've planned. I'm ready to give up the Imperial Seal. In exchange, I'm going to make sure everyone who belongs with us is able to return. And then, we're going to raise our banner over Jiangdong together. It wasn't the seal itself that my father wanted to protect. He fought for our kingdom, for our protection, and for the honor of our family. I will continue his quest to build a kingdom that can protect all that is good in this world. Are you with me, Zhou?
Of course. I pledge to do all in my power, as your right hand. My lord, Sun Ce.
You notice you didn't ask me, right?
Sun Ce has dispelled his doubts and discovered his power.
I'm gonna slap you in the face, bro. You know, I'm gonna punch you in the face. You understand me? Look at you just standing there like a joke. Why are you here? Why are you here? What's going on, bro?
Though lacking the wisdom of years, his spirit burns with unmatched fervor. If his small spark is guarded and given proper kindling, eventually it will grow into a great blaze. A blaze that will light up the realm, spreading hope to people with its warmth. Guardian of peace, if you believe that Sun Ce is the hero that will bring an end...
I don't believe his Sun Ce. He's too careless. The future of Wu with you. Oh no, I'm not gonna read that. Because it would hurt my feelings if he's like, listen, we would die without you. We need you here. Because I already know where I'm going, bro. I write to you with the tidings and a request. May I ask that you grant Sun Ce and I an audience in your room? Please let us know whenever you are ready. And don't worry about the two of us dragging you into something against your will. Getting to spend some time with you will be more than worth the visit. Alright, Scorch gems are there, so I'll go ahead and Oh man. Alright, fine. I'll end the video with my decision. Even though, I mean, I think you already know what that is.
Did it go well, Sun Ce?
Yes. The Imperial Seal has been delivered safely. Yuan Shu must have been desperate to get his hands on it. He accepted all of our demands without a word of complaint. Now we finally got Huang Gai and the others back. And we're no longer mere tools for him to use.
Good. I'm glad to hear it. You seem happier than you were during our days guarding the seal.
Yeah. I do feel strangely refreshed. It must have been more of a burden on me than I thought.
Now that the authority of the Han is waning, the seal has begun to lose its value. Ridding ourselves of it now was by far the better choice. What we need for the road ahead is not authority. It is the power to survive among all of the other forces vying for supremacy.
Well said. I agree with you there. We are about to embark on a quest to establish a new kingdom of our own in Jiangdong. Would you be willing to join us? I'm sure Chuan, Shangxiang, Huang Gai, and everyone else would be happy to have you.
Your strength is an essential asset for us. And both Sun Ce and I would like nothing more than to be able to fight by your side.
But we understand that this is a very big decision. One that will impact your future. Please think carefully before making your choice.
I need some time to think, bro.
I get it. Trust me. It's not an easy choice to make. We'll head back to the manor for now. Come see us when you've made your decision.
I have a feeling the next time we see each other,
you want to know if I have any honey?
It might be in battle,
but
my
you
friend.
Be able to afford it.
Wanna know why? Because this was the decision I've made.
So cool, isn't he? I'll never be like him, though.
So, you have come. Now, tell us what you have decided. Will you serve Cao Cao and walk with us on the path to power?
I need some time to think, bro. I don't want to hurt their feelings. Alright. You have joined Cao Cao's forces.
You will. Cao Cao will be pleased to hear that.
All right. Then we should deliver the news to our lord right away. But really, it pleases me greatly to have you join us. You won't regret it.
Having you under Cao Cao's command will lift some of the weight off my shoulders. I'm counting on you.
Chapter 3 is complete. Liu Bei was done with me at the end before it even... Oh boy, the struggle for supremacy. I'm gonna be honest with you. I did not know the game was gonna go this far. I thought, cause see, like right now they're right at the start of the Three Kingdoms, you know, and I thought it was gonna stop once Deng Zhuo was defeated. But I did forget about the battles that happened that led up to each one announcing their own, bid for Emperor. But yeah, Chapter 3 is complete. And that is also going to be the end of the video. Hold on, let me see what's next, because there might be a scene next. So let's see if there's a scene. If not, then...
Cao Cao rose above his many rival warlords to gain control over the imperial throne. He made great efforts to establish a new regime centered on Shu. In the face of this, Yuan Shao and the other powerful clans could not remain docile, and their ambitions were soon laid bare. Elsewhere, Sun Ce worked with Zhou Yu on a plan to gain independence from Yuan Shu. In their youthful eyes, possibilities seemed to stretch out all the way to the horizon. Although Liu Bei had now allied with the peerless warrior Louis Bu, he fell into doubt, unable to decide on the path he should take. With the entire land facing great uncertainty, its heroes also stood at a crossroads.
Yeah, because Liu...
Chapter 4. Sun Ce rises up in Jiangdong. Liu Bei faces a quandary in Qiapei. Cao Cao fights a decisive battle at Guandu.
Yeah. The decisive battle at Guandu, as you know, the thing's still going on. Oh, you got me some new digs, huh?
Allow me to welcome you again.
Here, here. You've already done so much to help us. I'm glad you decided to formally join our forces.
Agreed. I just wish we could find more people like you.
On the one hand, you are valuable to us simply for your excellent abilities as a warrior. Yet, your versatility is what makes you special. And so I will not give you any strict orders. You can do as you see fit.
Understood.
Very well, then. Use your gifts to soar through the battlefield like a Luan.
But yeah, you know, in Guandu, it was Yuan Shao's forces. He had like 1 million soldiers. And he went up against
Dian Wei, don't you think you're working too hard? You'll collapse if you don't take a moment to rest once in a while.
Ha! Don't worry, Shu-Chu. I can handle it. Neither of us came from renowned families. So we need to work hard just to prove ourselves. Right, Yuan-Jin?
Yes. I was a mere record keeper before my promotion. Now I have to keep striving to live up to his lordship's high expectations.
And you're one to talk, Shu-Chu. You've been working from dawn until dusk as well.
Well, I've lived in a village my whole life. But now we're trying to cultivate fields across the realm. There's a lot of work to do.
It seems we are all in agreement. I hear that your circumstances are similar to mine. I am new here, and know little of what has passed. I imagine Lord Cao Cao must have recruited you for your particular skills.
It's because I can beat all of y'all up, that's why.
I thought so. I saw you fight at Hulao Gate and was most impressed. His lordship has an amazing knack for finding talented men like yourself and giving them roles where they can shine. He is not swayed by reputation or accomplishments. He simply assesses each warrior's might and each strategist's shrewdness.
Yes. If he hadn't taken notice of me, I'd have remained in the infantry. I may never have had a chance to prove myself.
That's why we must work harder than ever. If we let up, we might end up disgracing our lord.
Right. It's going to take a lot of sweat and toil to get to where we want to go. But we owe it to him to throw ourselves into it.
Maybe it's too much to ask, but I thought that they were gonna like let Cao Cao and them grow older. Cause as you know, these battles, they didn't happen like one after the other. Like whenever one person would lose, they would go back and take months, sometimes years, to rebuild their forces and their resources and come back for another fight. So I thought they would let like Cao Cao and them grow a mustache by the time because between the time they defeated Zhang Jiao of the Yellow Turbans to the time where we are now was like several years apart. So I figured they'd let them, grow older a little bit. But trust me, how they're telling the story right now is amazing. I just wish it was multiplayer. But I'm cool with where it's at, What is this? I've seen you staring at nothing. I don't about to care about what you saw. In accordance with the counsel of Lord Cao Cao, loyal servant to the Han, the Emperor has relocated to Shu County in Yu Province. As of the issuance of this edict, the city of Shu is the new capital of the imperial domain. Let it be known by all and denied by none. So yeah, that is going to be it for me for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And, was this more? There's
Now,
more.
Let's discuss what to do about Louis Bu.
He has fled from Puyang, and now seeks shelter under Liu Bei.
Yeah, but if I'm not mistaken, he betrays Liu Bei just as he did DanYang.
Who in terms of military strength alone, is no real threat to us.
But what's concerning is the growing number of elite warriors who have gathered to serve him out of admiration for his character. While we could have easily dealt with each of them individually, now that so many of them are allied together.
I am of the same opinion. Especially noteworthy are Guan Yu and Zhang Fei, Liu Bei's two fiercest officers.
Then, our aim should be to destroy their unity.
It is Liu Bei himself that binds them all together. He is widely respected as a benevolent man. Most would be honored to serve him. But as we know, Louis Bu is ambitious. Perhaps too ambitious to remain in anyone's service for long.
Then, we ought to have Liu Bei sent to eliminate Yuan Shu by imperial decree. If we can force Louis Bu and Liu Bei into a conflict, both will take heavy losses.
Would you elaborate on your reasoning, Lord Shunyu?
We shall take advantage of Liu Bei's virtuous nature. From what I understand, he is not the type to turn down people's requests. If he receives orders from the Emperor, he is certain to comply.
I mean, yeah.
And once he leads his forces away, Xiapei will no longer be adequately defended. Chengong would not miss the opportunity to capture it.
Yuan Shu and Liu Bei are among our biggest threats. If they destroy each other, it would be a big help. Lord Shunyu, you're being surprisingly ruthless. Are we to assume this is all for the sake of a peaceful future?
His lordship has set his sights on conquering the entire realm. If I am to assist him in that goal, I too must be willing to make hard choices.
Lord Shunyu, that is...
I admit I have my own thoughts on the matter. But I will recommend to Lord Cao Cao that an imperial decree be issued.
So that's how... Yo, this scene is kind of long.
Liu Bei would certainly become a threat with Louis Bu in his ranks. I will propose to the Emperor that Yuan Shu be hunted down.
Thank you, my lord.
The situation is concerning, even supposing that we manage to take care of Louis Bu and Liu Bei. Yuan Shao battles with Gong Sun San in Yo to the north, and tensions are rising in Jing to the south.
Yuan Shao is the one we should be most wary of. Gong Sun Zan is doing well defending against him, but Yuan Shao now controls most of Hebei, so it is only a matter of time. Yuan Shao will win eventually.
And when he does, his forces will be further bolstered by citizens from Yo province and the remnants of Gong Sun Zan's army. After that, he will set his sights on us. Or to be more precise, on the Emperor in the capital.
So what do we do? Ally with Gong Sun San and take him on? It'll take a significant amount of our manpower to overturn Gong Sun San's unfavorable odds.
Agreed. And if he were to win, we would end up as enemies before long.
Why?
I think we should hold back and look for a way to weaken both parties.
Yan Wei, what do you think?
Me? I have nothing to contribute to a discussion on strategy.
If we never bring in new voices to our discussions, our strategies will become predictable. It can be useful to hear candid opinions from someone like you sometimes.
There's no need to hesitate. It's a good opportunity. Yeah, I'm curious. What do you have to say?
If you put it that way... Well, in my opinion, the most important thing in any war is to protect whatever you value the most. I would advise that we stay put and protect the Emperor and the capital. And while Yuan Shao and Gong Sun San are fighting, we can build up our strength.
A sound strategy, as I'd expect from you, Lord Yanwei. I think that may just be the best course of action. At the same time, we need to ensure that we're not dragged into the conflict. for one reason or another.
We ought to eliminate the possibility of Yuan Shao finding some excuse to attack us. One way might be to cede him the rank of Grand General, which His Majesty bestowed on Lord Cao Cao just recently.
That wouldn't be right, surely. Yuan Shao is not worthy of it for one, and it was the Emperor's decision.
An interesting stratagem. His pride will not allow him to attack someone he's indebted to. The rank of Grand General is a mere formality. I have no qualms about giving it up.
Well then, it seems we have decided on our strategy with respect to Louis Bu, Yuan Shu, Liu Bei, Yuan Shao, and Gongsun Zan.
That leaves one other major matter. What to do about Jing Province. Zhang Ji, who took the city of Nanyang in Jing, has fallen. Now his successor, Zhang Xiu, is in rivalry with Liu Biao.
Liu Biao's forces far outnumber those of Zhang Xiu, stationed in Wan Castle. I believe we should take DanYang, an ally with Liu Biao.
Then let us try that. We will face Zhang Xiu next. Go and make preparations for battle.
Interesting. I didn't expect the game to go this far,
Lord
given its
has a discerning eye. He's just so cool.
Wait, so that's it? I don't have anything from Wu? I guess they were like, forget you too then, bro. But yeah, I didn't expect it to go this far, given it was called Dynasty Warriors Origins. But I was wrong. I mean, what? I'm 11 hours in now? I love the storytelling in this. I think it's going well so far. Hopefully, I can change Cao Cao's fate. That's all I'm hoping. Especially like with the Battle of Chibi. I'm hoping I can change the fate of that battle. It'll be interesting. But that's going to be it for me right now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. And until next time, you guys know what to do. Stay blessed.